character. That's what she did. Desperate, always desperate for the FYP. She's even saying things that I say, like, you know, people that support women that support men, you know, are probably questionable in regards to their trauma. So she's now trying to say controversial things. Do you get what I'm saying? To be a big creator. Dan has just given her a platform. So well done, Dan. Yeah, so she's going to talk shit on me now. She's going to talk shit on you, and you're going to have a back and forth. And let's face it, Dan, you're loving it. You're loving this back and forth. You really are. So I don't know why you keep saying you're not going to speak on it. Look, he can do what he wants. It's just annoying. But you keep saying you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it, but you do it every day. You're given a few days of content. When you're not on, people, your community is going to go there. But however, I'm glad it's just not my community that has given that platform. I'm a good judge of character. People should listen to me.
I didn't want that. I had a really
my dressing gown. Someone got this for me for Christmas. It's lovely, isn't it? I love it.
Probably more closer to Binky. I'm sorry, Binky.
Yeah, she wanted to be the main character on my platform. She wanted to be sometimes the villain. She wanted to, you know, she wants to be that person. She's trying to do what I do, you know, to big her to get a platform.
I kept getting messages after messages saying I was the only one allowed in alive to speak on what had been going on.
Dan's giving her what she wants, so Miss Red's going to play it, Luke's going to play it, I won't play it, but other people are going to play it on the FYP. Yeah, so you're building her up. I've been on it 6 years. I know exactly what people do.
This is someone else. This is someone that used to be part of a community.
Yeah, right. You know, I thought that. I was just trying to, in case anyone was asking.
They're just giving you more views. Listen, you're not... Dan keeps saying he's doing an awareness. There's no awareness, Dan. You look like the bully. I'm not going to lie. That's how you look, because you mentioned to Charlie say. Now she's a victim. You know, this is not an awareness of... So what? She said things. She said that. So what? No one gives a shit about what she said. Unless she's a wrong one in that way, then no one really cares. This is not... I don't see any awareness here. People are still going to support her.
I was made to feel that she was the one who was getting bullied. But little did I know behind the scenes, there was camping going on from the other side, from our side, from somebody. Well, it was Andrea actually, and Andrea. She was still mod. I don't know mod work. I still don't. So basically,
you just got to black people out and not give them oxygen. That's the only way they'll fall off.
So I just went.
Apparently being come to...
Listened, I did try and stop them, but I didn't know that they were the one.
Good, make sure you're watching this.
The one who was actually come to, and I believed it was the other side. And I'll be honest, Marie, I'm very sorry, but I was convinced it was you because of what was going on behind the scenes.
Did I do that? No, what's it saying?
Anyway, so I started...
Can I just say quickly, we're only reacting to what's been said this morning from last night. So Dan come on this morning and reacted to what happened last night, and then she's come back at him. So now we're doing this. It's all snowballing. So we were having a laugh this morning. We were just messing about. And then you all have to take it to heart and take it, you know what I mean? It's not that deep. It's an app, man. Chill out.
After I made all them comments to Binky.
Exactly.
And Marie, I think it was only used two really that I really had to go of, and I shouldn't have. It was awful. I felt absolutely ridiculous over it. But I done it. I hold my hands up. I done it, and it made my mental health bad. Believe me, it did. It didn't go down easy. I went downhill from there. You can ask Joanne and Stacey. I actually had the mental health team in. From then, I wasn't going in Nana's live as much, and every time I was going in Nana's, I believe, in my opinion, she was. It was a hit live.
It's a lady called Just Mandy. It's an ex-mod of Just Nana's.
Recently, with about Delusive Angie and Canadian Angie, and I know they said wrong on her, and I did stick up for that. Why did I have Mandy blocked? I don't know. Top girl. Anyway, I did. Look, I've lost trail of thought. This is my ADHD. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous because I'm not used to this. But
Sorry, my ADHD's kicking in.
I did go to Nana's and I was finding it.
Yeah,
really
this is what everyone's saying in my mod chat, giving her exactly what she's craving. That's what she wants, a back and forth. But she wants to get involved in the drama, you know, with me, Dan, CA, Corey. She wants to be a main character. This is not... Dan keeps saying it's an awareness. There's no fucking awareness here, Dan. What are you... Awareness on what? Just that she's lied and she's not being bullied? No one cares. She sat on 20 viewers when she came on. You gave her 600 viewers. Okay?
Stick
Exactly.
up for a bully. I will.
But then it's his platform and do what he wants.
Defend the bully.
For a bullet.
And I just wanted to show you what she's...
I feel a bit dizzy. My head feels a bit dizzy
I
now.
thought it was private between me and Nana, and I was upset that she actually put it on the app. And this is what she said.
This is thank you, Ben. This is what did we just leave
Yeah.
It's obsessive, yeah. Sorry. I need to left the community and said that.
Just get me a drink, love, 1 minute.
The delusional one and the Canadian one.
So you're just giving her a platform to speak shit on me, Dan. That's what you're doing. You're giving her a voice to speak shit on me again, and I don't want the headache. I'm not having a back and forth with someone fucking says I spoke on their child essay when I didn't, and that I was bullying and all this shit. Do you know what I mean? You're just giving it to talking shit on me now. Can't stand the hag. Like a bit like CA, can't stand bloody her either.
Then she fucking cancelled suicide. She's in a mental health crisis. And she weren't even speaking to her.
Regardless of TikTok or whatever, I came on here to build a community for others to be able to enjoy as well.
Got a funny taste in my mouth. I feel dizzy.
It was not about any of that. It was about...
Oh, get out. It's not Pip. I'm just trying to say he needs to give his head a wobble. Get out.
So when I asked them, there was
She's baiting him. Yeah, exactly.
Changed, then I wouldn't have been in here. So
Sugar. I've had sugar. I've had this orange. I think because I had that alcohol last night, innit?
But it's not them that they have a say on. So when I
Attention seeker. She's desperate for the attention. She's got no back and forth. When she saying just the other day she's stepping away from the drama.
about the night before, like my mum said to me, because she's absolutely
Keeps her relevant, exactly.
She said, but it's not them going through
Yeah,
it.
vegan, yeah.
So it's not their grandkids being spoken about. It's not their past traumas being spoken about.
He's giving your haters a place to go, exactly. I think I'm saying, is he fucking doing it deliberately or something or what? Exactly, all my haters going to be in there, absolutely. And I'm not having a back and forth and shit. She can talk shit on me, I wouldn't give it to her.
Alright, so it's more than one
So
mod.
until that, like,
I'm so glad I've got this trademark, actually.
me saying that I'm some bully, because I've got the
Yeah.
right to call out what's being said about me. And when I've been mocked about
All you hear is I and me.
with my grandchildren, saying the absolute shit on here, asking for information on me, I've never gone that low. I've
She's
never
just
said
Go.
said that I said that, so she's clearly lying about this as well.
this, thank you. But I've never ever gone low like that. Never.
get some fresh air in.
Oh, don't worry, JD, where I do. I've never in my entire life bullied anybody
Yeah,
else.
Jimmy Dickey's coming
That's
here.
better.
I do believe that
That's something you don't ever hear, innit? Aeroplanes.
I'm supposed to get them.
Do you? When do you? I don't know. I used to always get, because I don't live far from Heathrow, don't really hear planes.
It's a monster, Daniel. Monster.
I can't see you.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, yeah. I think Dan knows what he wants. I think he likes the back and forth, doesn't he?
If it, the ones that have left.
Yeah, I think it's
If it had been
deliberate.
one of them people and they'd have
Do you think
spoken to their
storyline?
children, they're a lot more louder than what I am. So, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank
The
you
way
so
the
much.
CEO spoke about you, well, I've got a trademark now. Yes, she will be the first to be reported.
Like, they would have been in the boxes, they would have said the most. But when I say it,
She's
because
bored,
I
man.
know on the app,
She loves that shit. I'm not watching her, I'm watching Dan, but she's loving it. Of course she is. Dan is annoying because he keeps saying, oh, you know, do you know what I mean? It's,
For me, go and appeal at Michelle.
I've got every right to respond. And yes, I felt guilty yesterday, and yes, I
He's
don't.
one of my backups.
he's got no content without arguments. True.
But you can understand, and
I'm famous.
I'm
He's determined to finish her. He's not going to finish her. What's he doing? This is no awareness. What's he? This is no awareness. It's just this tit for tat, childish playground shit. What's he doing? Is he saying that she's a scammer? No. Is she a wrong one? No. So what's the awareness then? It's just a back and forth. She said things, you've said things. You're wanting the back and forth, Dan, here. So please don't say you don't, because you do, because you have no content without the drama. You know, you're just giving haters a place to go, and that's where they're exactly going to go is to that person. And I know she sat there slagging me off this morning. I have not replied. I'm not going to give that person content. He goes over the top. He looks like he's a bully. And, you know, it's just frustrating because all the haters in there is probably over there. Yeah, because if he's making her the victim, isn't he? To make you look bad. Why would he make me look bad? It's not making me look bad.
She'd crushed me after I was the one who lost a very, very good friend.
What she said about his grate was out of order, but you've got to remember she's done that deliberately to get a reaction out of Dan, to get on the FYP, so everyone's like, oh, you know, the shock kind of horror things, because she needs to be relevant. She has to be relevant. This is how she's getting money, which I'm going to report you. I am going to report you, Just for Men, to the Universal Credit, because I want to make sure you're declaring everything you get. Another one to my list. I don't know if you know this, guys, but I work for Universal Credit and the tax man. I've reported many people, because if I'm paying it, you're paying it. If I have to declare it, you have to declare it.
Put the messages up if she.
Everyone follow Michelle Swan.
And if you're not, and if she's on Universal Credit, yes, absolutely, people should report it. Absolutely. You've got to declare everything on Universal Credit.
In my eyes, yes, she was becoming obsessed with Delusive Angie.
She is obsessed with
Delusive Angie supporter.
She is.
You know, I just walked
honest
into
with
town
you,
and got me 15,000 steps and it was
Delusive Angie wasn't going back and back and back. It was just Nana bringing it up all the time.
Yes.
Making it.
I feel like playing this
known
with
that she was essayed. She also brought somebody else's essay up, which is not. I wanted to know.
No offence, like it's just me.
I know,
Their family
TC,
didn't
I
even know
know.
about it, and that caused a hell of a lot of trouble as well. But
They still chasing Anna to the road now, but she can't now.
I left because I didn't like the way she went on, and I'm not a bad person.
Thanks,
I'm far from a bad person, and I stuck up for that woman behind the scenes when she was crying to me. Well, obviously,
Thank
it
you,
wasn't
FYP.
as I thought.
Of course she's lovely.
Exactly. Alex dragged her and then she was slurting it, wasn't she?
Because now everyone's going to be talking about it tomorrow.
And I thought,
So of course
I
she's
had
lovely.
her back all the way, but obviously she didn't have mine, and she didn't have Joanne's, and she didn't have Stacey's, because Joanne, do you want to tell them what she actually done to you? Because I feel like you need to talk
Thank you,
about what
guys.
she done to you as well.
Oh God, I don't recognise any of these ladies.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, I know when you left, I had a message wishing me well.
Connie to her, no Connie and Bing.
And she understands, you know, that we can't be in there anymore. And I was
Who
like,
is he? Oh, that's good. Cool. That's
Yes,
good. I'm
she is.
glad
She's
he's
just
doing
like
good.
Jack.
Mandy's left,
Yeah.
but me and Mandy are separate people.
Afternoon, Belle.
Anyway.
Yeah, Connie's in here now.
Well, no, I feel.
I am. I'm
you
going to
know,
report her
you're
to the
going
Universal
as well,
Credit.
kind
She
of
better
thing.
be declaring her money.
And I was
Connie,
like,
like,
well, no, like I said, me and Mandy are separate people.
Sorry,
Mandy's
Obsessed with me.
Thank you, Bing.
Obsessed with me. Talking on this lady this morning. I haven't even spoke on the woman.
Thank you.
That I'm joined at Mandy's hip.
Exactly, everyone else is a problem.
I'm not there to
Hey,
you,
Connie, love.
so I don't want you to feel like you have
Oh,
to
did
come
they?
out
Oh,
here
that's
because of
brilliant. I'm
me.
glad. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
mean,
said
okay,
go live.
like,
You should go live, you know, because you'll get more money as well. Thank you, Eternity.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And anyway, I stayed and it was okay
Yeah,
for a
absolutely,
bit.
Mr. FYP. Everyone, big up to everyone.
But then the thing with Mrs. May topped me over the edge.
I'm in charge for the cult, guys. For everyone that supported Malik and
She got your
Birdman.
money for nothing.
Me, perimenopause,
Thank you,
fucking women.
Thank you, da 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 da
Yeah, well, there's
da
one message
da.
my rise
And I
kids,
just
Connie.
sat
She'll
and
sort
thought
you
to
out
myself, well,
tonight.
if she can get rid of somebody from her day one, that quick,
Oh,
am I next? Kind of thing. So I thought, well, it's time for me to step away.
Oh, my eyes. What's the time?
So yeah, I did step away, but it brought a lot of backwards and forwards from her.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about how they made you feel about not sticking up for Andrea? Can I just say this? Yeah, just me. I do believe that she had a right to go back at Nana, and I stood with her for that. But when it was all the time, it was getting really, really bad. Like every day she came on, she would come to just Nana, and she would watch her, and it wasn't good for my mental health.
Oh, were they back over
any
there
other
then?
group's mental health or her mental health.
Nanny Pepper, she's one going on. You don't know who I am.
This is why I says to her, it's not, this life is not for me anymore. And I thought she would have said, like, well, what's the problem? But she didn't. She just says, well, I need to be me. And I did say to just Nana yesterday, I don't want any hate between her. I just needed her to know that she's upset me by bringing my name on the app.
Don't forget, this was a woman that always said she didn't want a platform. Always said she didn't want a platform. But as soon as she went to platform, she got put the subscription up, a wish list, emojis. This is for someone that I never wanted a platform. She did want a platform. And I'm going to make sure that she gets reported if she's on universal credit or any other benefits. Because what really pisses me off is that I pay. Yeah, I had to declare. If you're not declaring, yeah, well, you better start declaring because I'm going to report you. And to the tax man, just in case you're making more than you should.
Total lack of
I'm not declaring it.
respect to the other person. But the day that it all went tits up,
I think you have to make, I'm not sure about how tax works actually. I think it's 12k. Then you have to start paying.
Everyone can come up and speak.
I mean, I kind of see afterwards.
Is it 12k? I'm the biggest grass off. Yes, I am. You're right.
It wasn't me that blocked her.
Can you put queen grass? When you call me a grass, can you put queen grass?
Oh my God, I had.
Is it 6k or 6k?
Trouble through that from both of them. And in the end, I had to apologise.
Like a child.
It's not 25k, Anna. I think it's 6k.
Yeah, I know you.
I thought it was 12. Yeah, I thought it was 12, but it's 6k. Yeah.
Apologise for.
Can everyone put queen?
Because Joanne got the blame.
Can everyone put queen? I really do need to have this badge. Can everyone put queen grass, please, in the comments? I want to see queen grass.
Because Joanne went in and claimed a name because.
Thank you. Queen grass. Queen grass.
All the time.
Thank you.
She was made to feel like a bitch.
I know. I know.
She's from day one, me, that bitch can't stand me.
The biggest grass.
Connie hates me.
That's me.
Just Nana. Sorry. Nanny Pepper.
She was playing them all off against each other then.
And I was like, what?
Oh, she did. That's what she does.
Inky messages me.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll be
I
dating.
feel like I need to speak.
Rise, kids. I'll get it
But
boxing
then I don't know what was being said the other side, so I just was like, oh right. But of course she brought Joy, I think, telling me all
I
the
think so.
information.
And the first one, the age just covered the line.
Always, Abby, if you follow Rice Cakes,
And
she's
she
a
didn't
modern
cancel with anything. Yeah, lies that asking about you, it's actually about how Nana treated you. Yeah, I'm just saying how Nana treated you, and that's why I left the group. To Angie. Because
47.
That's all. Alright. I left the group because I felt as though it was wrong how you were being treated. You're terrible alive.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just about Nana and just how I feel because I had to leave the group.
That's brilliant, Alice. Alice, I'm glad. Well done, everyone.
And because, hello, you all know who I am. You all know who I am. I did, Angie, I love and hate you. I don't, when things are going wrong and you're bad, I say it straight out. And there's a few on here that can tell you I'd never speak to you
Rise,
about bad.
cakes.
But I left that group about 2 months ago.
Thank you, Melissa and Joanne.
And for 2 weeks before that, there's 2 people that knew everything what was going on. 2 people knew what everything was going on. I said loads of top grade and Chippy's live. Well, my God, for 2 days did I get grief over that. And I had to apologise and I had to apologise. I went into another friend of ours box, and then that was on the Wednesday, and I came back over into that box, and I was treated awful.
Hi, Dan. It's an awareness on Just for Men.
It's not an awareness, Dan. Some keep saying it's an awareness. What are you, an awareness on what?
Hi, all the time.
Being a friend is a friend, and you don't speak on that.
What's the awareness? You're just looking like a bully once again.
All the stuff happening behind the scenes.
You've got to tell some people, you know what I mean?
That was bad then. and I made private WhatsApp messages to Mandy about me, thinking that I was
He's
going
playing
to
an awareness
turn on
live.
Mandy. But Joanne knew. I told Joanne.
He's
Joanne,
making
you
her the
can say
victim,
this.
absolutely.
I told Joanne a situation happened, and I said to Joanne, "I'm sorry."
He's
I
using it to gain gifts. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think it ends about that, to be honest.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I left it at that. I never
I'm just
spoke about it
frustrated.
again or anything, right? That was that. But seemingly she sent a person, Mandy, messages about me, what I said about Joanne, which is who I said in Joanne's face. And I said...
Yeah, she's playing right to his ends. I can't be associated with stupidity.
Stacey, I never did you or Joanne. Kyle, I don't know you. I always said you're not but a Kent, K-N-D.
Yeah.
That's my word always. I use it. But then I do understand, and I'd like to know, she had Chippy in her box, which Chippy came into her box afterwards. And I can still remember the words. Chippy said, I may be ill.
Thank you, Paula. Yes, get the hand hearts in, please. Don't help me, sorry. She said, we're number 12. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
He also said, is it the usual group?
Where's Miss Red? Miss Red's number 9.
He turned around and he said to Justin, Anna, is it the usual group? And Andrea said, yeah. So obviously, that was...
I've got an order coming soon.
What do you call it? Message probably to Chippy, which I messaged Chippy and said, look, myself and
Should I get some food? I'm hungry.
Anymore, so I'm not going to talk.
I can't stop goddamn eating.
Stuff. I'm not about that. And then...
I can't stop eating, guys. What's the matter with me?
Alex's life, and I was treated kind of different.
Got goddamn worms.
Hello, I can't talk. I'll have to go on mute.
Thank you, Cassidy.
Don't get to know it's 7 o'clock.
Binky's gone into the comments. Binky's only come into the box, not all the time, but a couple of the times, because we were having a laugh. And then I get messages, Binky is blocked, Binky is blocked, this and that. Then I got it about Top Girl, and then I got it because I went into another friend's box. I wanted to go anywhere. I actually had to block Mandy as well, because Mandy went back into Angie's. God's honest girl.
Tonight, if you've got any information on her, if you're part of a community, just follow Rise Cake.
Just had to get her back.
See, now you're doing it now on awareness on someone, and you're saying you're not sitting there trying to give her a platform. I'm starting thinking it's deliberate. Maybe you speak off TikTok and this is some storyline. Maybe it is to get at me or something, because I find it really odd. Now thinking about it, it probably is. Why are you doing now on a net awareness? So you want it to be... This is exactly what she wants. I used to love the awareness lives on me, because it used to always keep me relevant. I believe they're friends, yeah. Yeah, I think they might be friends off TikTok, you know. No, I haven't fallen out with him, but he's frustrating me. Dan talks to them off live. I think that he does, you know, Net, because I find it really odd. Yeah, I think it's a storyline. They probably don't give a shit about talking about each other's trauma. They're probably thinking, oh, well, you say as much as better, make as worse as possible to me. You can't stand it. Well, if you can't stand it, why is he giving her a platform? Because that's exactly what he's doing now. You've got Rice Cakes wanting to do an awareness on her. So, and he's saying everyone's got, you know, do you know what I mean? You're giving her exactly what she wants, because don't forget, when people create a hate train on me, which they did, this is exactly what she wants. She wants people to create a hate train, so she, number one, looks like the victim, number two, it makes her relevant. People speak on her constantly, keeps her relevant. That's it. Is anyone else on, guys?
Yeah, we had many rounds, didn't we, over it, and like I said tomorrow, we're still...
And all in, so playing this, and then that's it.
How many times have we heard that? You've just said Rice Cakes are doing an awareness on her, and then you've given her a week's worth of bloody content.
I feel bad. You feel bad because you went for Binky and Maria. I feel bad because I never stood up in that live for Binky and Maria.
No one even I don't even understand why people screen record just for men, to be honest, because no one plays on FYP. If you notice, I don't play it. Luke don't play it. Miss Red don't play it. I don't understand why even people screen record it, to be fair.
Months and months. He actually recorded my live and sent me messages. I'm going to TikTok.
I am paranoid, aren't I? You know what it is? I get so many people saying shit to me in my messages, and they're not all trolls. They're saying, be careful of this person, be careful of that. Yeah, I have become paranoid. What the fuck? Get out, Matt.
I'm playing this. No, you've all got
Oh, hello, we've got a new screen recorder. Hello.
heard it. Rice Cakes is doing one.
I don't blame you.
Then, after this is finished,
It's finished. No, it's not, Dan. It's not finished. It will never be finished with you.
It's getting vicious again, and then I'll have to get vicious. But other than that, I'm playing this now, and then you've all heard it because no one's really heard this. Come on, love.
She loves it as much. Yeah, she does love it, yeah.
There was Canton going back and forth, but
Because why would you come on and start to talk on someone for no reason? Because you know that Dan's going to come back and go and reply. She had 20 viewers. He gave her 600. It doesn't make sense to me why you would do that. See, to me, because I've been on it 6 years, if someone's on 20 viewers and they're talking on me, I'm not going to bump them up to 500. I will say, you know what? Who's listening? No one's listening. There's only 20 people listening to her shit. Do you know what I mean? So why would I want to give her now 600 viewers? Trust your gut, yeah. But now Rice Cakes is going to do an awareness on her. So this is exactly what she wants. She wants some kind of hate campaign on her. So, you know, she can talk on it. Now he's just given her days of content. She's going to say something really bad about him because she knows, you know, that he will react. That's the only way he'll react is if she's to say something bad. So, and then Dan's going to react back. And I don't want any association with it. Because you just, you know, for this woman to talk shit on me and say I mocked her child, they say that never happened.
I
Lies.
wouldn't even watch us because I didn't want to be involved.
False
I did not want to
accusations.
be
I can't
involved in
do.
it, and I
Can't
did
deal with
say
it.
it many times, but it was the last time when she was crying.
Yeah.
She made me feel like she can cry on order, that one. She can cry. But she did make me feel really
Dan's made her a
You know
victim.
what's really getting to me? This video
Right,
she's put
I'm just
out,
throwing this in the bin.
I'm not bothered.
that all her friends who's been
Dan
with her from the
knows what he's doing
beginning.
now. He's not stupid, is he?
She got left.
I hear it.
She's lost 18 people. 18 people have left.
I kept it off. Everybody's gone.
Thanks,
She'll be popular number 1 tomorrow. Yeah, oh yeah, she'll be on the leaderboard tomorrow. She'll be on the leaderboard tomorrow thanks to Dan. Absolutely. That's how social media works. The only way to cancel someone or to stop getting them views is to not talk on them. We all know that. Yeah, even if you are talking the worst of the worst about that person and you've got videos of that person, it does not matter. You're still giving them airtime. So the only way is just, that's why I don't really talk on certain people on here anymore, because I'm not giving them the clout that they crave. I've been on her 6 years. He's number 6, that's good.
I'm getting told that this is
I was gonna get food.
Hate live now, so no, we're telling the truth.
I'm gonna get a tie.
It's not hate like, but
Thank you, Gigi.
we can about Mandy Lou.
So she's trying to take the
It is
voices
about
away.
Mandy Lou.
Exactly.
Like you don't realise what I've gone through, Lou. Like you really don't.
You have no idea what anybody in these boxes have gone through. None of you. Honestly.
You know what I find really odd as well? This is maybe also my paranoia. Is that everyone wants to. Oh, where's it gone? That everyone wants to be friends with me. I find that really. Oh, he's gone. I don't know what's happened. Everyone wants to be friends with me, and I find that really odd. I had Gossip Girl, which I have no problem. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I don't really like her, but however, she was in there. And I don't know if she's taking a piss. Did anyone see the messages she was sending in Dan's live saying, what was she saying now? Do you want to be best? Can we be friends? And I'm finding it all weird. Don't you find it weird? All these people are now wanting to be my friend. I don't know what happened. Did I get blocked? Maybe they think I was on a fake account or something. I don't know what happened. But do you not find that a bit odd, or am I just being bloody paranoid? What account should I go on? Wait a minute, what account am I in that one? Oh, wrong. Ah, for fuck's sake. Stop it, Angie. Where's it gone? That one. I don't know what happened. Is he still on? Oh, he's still on. Those numbers are so wrong. It's saying he's got 8K.
I've never wanted to be a big
Must be a glitch.
creator. I've always been happy with my 4, whatever, 7 people, and
I find it really weird that everyone wants to be my friend
No, it's not
all of a
video.
sudden. Don't you find it weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Sounds like my auntie.
I was very good friends with Nana. And I and I got all the shit like, and I don't like that.
It makes you think a bit, doesn't it? Because everyone that I've had an issue with now wants to be a friend.
You got me totally wrong.
Yeah.
Nearly there, love. Another 10 minutes, I reckon.
Sorry, Dawn, can I just say, I don't know
So, you're not being paranoid. Certain people have taken over your boxes. I don't care. Fine, but apparently I am being paranoid.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't trust no one on it.
I should have never said that.
Lou and the boss, but there was no, you weren't doing it, man. This is only about a week ago.
It's on the Blaster FYP if anyone wants to go and look at it.
No, I'm not talking about Pearl now. I'm just talking about gossip girls in the messages saying, can we be friends? And even though, yep, that's fine for us to be friends, I just find it odd.
No, it's not.
Whatever they're
The
talking.
end of the month, Abby.
I don't know any of yous. I've never ever seen yous before. This is the first time I've ever seen yous.
Hello, Chloe.
another Lou that goes in just then as then?
She's got a plant pot on her name.
Yeah.
I've got power, not because I didn't live in here, because I don't want to get involved in all this.
Daniel, babe.
Alright.
I've got something to tell you.
Where you going?
Sleeping with Julie, aren't you?
No, I've already done that. But on behalf of the nation, okay, on behalf of the Scousers, Scouse Slayers video is not a true reflection of our opinion of you, babe.
Don't be coming
Thank
in
you,
here
Curvaceous.
promoting other people. Go on, Liz.
What's she done? Oh no.
No, we'll get through. You've got 10 minutes
Yeah, they
left.
do stir, don't they?
Well, I'm not involved.
Oh yeah, we said we were going to an interval, didn't we?
Listen, I just needed to say. I just needed to say this. I did tell Nana I was going to clap back.
Hi, Amanda.
Well, I agree with you. I do agree with you, Mandy. If this is how you feel, it's drove me insane, Lou. It's really got to me. To get it out of your system, get it off your head, out your head. I'm going to drop
Maybe, yeah. Exactly, Gigi, maybe, yeah.
I think this is about you and nobody else, but then now it's turning into, well, this happened to me
Wait a
and
minute.
this happened
Where's
to
my
me.
food? I just want to answer it. Did I get it? Food basket.
Hi, Amanda.
Bloody hell, I didn't even go to checkout.
Hello.
People have got a right to say what they want to say.
I blame you all.
Sorry, Dan.
We've heard been treated badly.
I don't even know what's playing played. I've zoned out. No, it's not Nick. It's not. It's my account. I went on the wrong account.
You can say what you want.
What I know is really with the hour every lot was be creative. There was a lot of people be creative. Who got dropped? It was me. I saw that live, and I'm gonna live me.
Someone just sent me a message saying, I'm not going to say who from, Ange, what's going on? Daughter messaged, just for men views have doubled. Yeah, Kerry, it's because of Dan, because he doesn't seem to stop reacting to her. That's why.
People on here, you're starting to realise now.
No one's realising nothing, but we realise that you've given her a platform. That's the only thing we realised, Dan.
They are live streamers, and you're seeing them in real time, in real life.
Yeah.
There's no smoke and mirrors, there's no illusions, there's no nothing. Like she said, she wants to do awarenesses on me and show everyone
No,
else.
Face said no one has realised how much you
Everyone
changed.
fucking knows what I've said. I don't hide anything. You all know. And again, like I always say, the good, the bad and the ugly. But people come on here and they pretend to be these nice people and then they fucking monetise off the back of it. And that's why people...
Thank you. Someone got it for me for Christmas.
You have people on here that earn a lot of money, like your Corys and your Alexes. So that's why they scramble and scramble and scramble, because once they've been outed to be the wrong ones, it's going to impact them financially, ain't it? Because then the community are going to think you're not the person that you thought you were. It's the same with your job or thinking. Like with loads of money, some people on here are earning hundreds of thousands of pounds a year. So you try and shut everyone down, but no, if you're a live streamer, be live and fucking direct and don't pretend to be something. If you're not liked, you're not liked. If you are, you are. But do not, because in my opinion, it's fucking fraud. People are gifting a character that doesn't exist.
Does not exist, yeah. Like, everything that you said, you don't say it behind the scenes. You've said it on screen at all times. We've not once seen, like,
Hello, Inky Mitch.
said anything off the live, where these people are doing stuff off the live streams, and then the same with Alex, he did it on a phone call. Do you know what I mean? Then it's come to the app as an exposure, and that's what this is.
But again, it's like you've got people, like you've got Evil Queen, you've just reminded me of an EQ mix, like when she used to do Evil Queen, and that's an act, but everyone knows it is. And then you'd go in, you'd have like Chelsea, and then you'd have EQ, so to speak, and people know that that's satire. I mean, we're a bit fucking born, like, but it would class as satire.
So I'm just reading my messages.
At the end of it, she's not portraying to be a person, or other people aren't portraying to be a person that they're not. Like, I've got these morals, I've got that, my room is a safe space, mine's this, and all it is we want your fucking money and we'll do anything we can to get it. Believe those. The ones on here that are bastards, they're the ones you should support, like me, a single mother. Because what you see, what you fucking get. My community, Pearls, Angelas, EQs, everyone like that, they're under no illusions that fucking they are what they are. If people support, they support. If they don't, they don't. It's as simple as that. But
we all did, Tory, and everyone did. Everyone supported, so...
That's about fucking £10 lighter. Anyway, go on.
Sorry, I'm not interrupting your.
One second, my volume's low. Hi, Torian.
Hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your FYP, so don't block
That's
me.
not
But
FYP,
no, honestly, do you know what? Hats off, man. I know a lot of people did come forward, but well done.
Apparently he's got enough for his roof now.
He's got enough for his roof now. Yeah, No Face is gonna try and send him like pasta and rice tomorrow. To see, good, obviously, because he's saying that as much as people want to send him food, see if he can get it first. So, and honestly, guys, your money, your thoughts, I mean, he's actually a really genuine guy. Like, out of all of them, he really, really is. So, big up you. Big up
big up everyone in the cold. It's amazing that he's got the roof. He can get the roof now, and then he's got his windows, and then whatever's on top. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the main things he needs at the moment, isn't it? So big up everyone for supporting him. I did go in, but I did try and request a box, but he didn't put me in because I think his internet went.
Oh, is it? No, I think he's done with you, Angie. He's blocked you. No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
Really bad.
No, his connection ain't all that. But no, I just wanted to come and thank you anyway. And he did thank everyone as well. I don't think he was in there, but he did.
Oh, well, you can come back in whenever. But I just think sometimes it's best he goes live because he make more money from it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, then, cool. I'll let you listen. All right,
see you later, Torian.
Right, bye, guys.
Yeah, big up everyone. Give yourself a pat on the back because he can get his roof done now. I think his priority is, I think at the moment, is roof windows at the moment. But so that's good.
Oh yeah, we love that.
And then we can try and get his windows.
I just want to clear it up that obviously it's the wrong Lou.
Malik,
I don't mind, say whatever, because I all might say ambulance.
No, I would rather just clear it up, like, it wasn't me that said that about news, because I've never known who any of yous are. I was
going to get some tissue, guys. One sec.
I can believe that as well, because
I love this dressing gown, guys. I love it.
The thing is with her is that just pause it a second. Like things like this. Thank you, Hidden Sauce Joe. Thank you, Angie. Have a kiss. Oh, look at that. The thing is with the likes of Just for Men is that she can't do anything because she's stuck. She's checkmated herself because she's shown who she is today. Thank you, always happy. She's literally gone at me, didn't know what to say, so she's mentioned my grape. Like, she's showing you, this is what happens when people like that start to lose control and the mask slips. It'll start to slip more and more and more. And you'll see, like today, she's had a few more views than normal, but in the long run, she'll go down and down and down and down and down now. She will. Hey, Babby, go on, Linz. Go one sec, Babby's here. I love it.
Finally, Babby, right, listen. I've been doing my jobs there. My opinion to you is she sat over there playing victim mentality, saying about the police case. They've even given her a victim thing. She is listening to this, playing a victim thing. She said she's building a case against you. So, in my opinion, I wouldn't speak on it no more.
Oh, no, all I've said
talk about it no more. Listen, because all you're doing is sending views over there. We all know she's been out on WhatsApp messages. We've listened to it all on here. So she's a big, sly, big, sweaty mess. That's not to be trusted. And what was I going to say there? All you're doing is
thank you, Lucia.
Her way.
Oh yeah, well that's what I've said after this. After this has been played, we've got a few more minutes, and then it'll be reposted, and then she can fade into dust. She can flicker with her husband.
Exactly, and listen, however much she comes back, because then she's got no content without going at you or Angie or whatever. Do not reply to her. Tell nobody to send you any screen recordings. Just blank her out.
Yeah,
she's actually irrelevant with its big fatty sweat mess. She thing that she's sitting swaying backwards and forward on. Blank her out. Listen, she's only a little tiny fish in a big pond. Let her fuck off. Nobody's interested in her. And so after you've played this, we don't ever mention
that's
it. Name again. She's not.
Once I'm copyrighted anyway, she'll not be able to finger them, will she? She'll not be able to.
Getting copyright?
She'll her account straight away.
Exactly, but she's over there telling everybody, I have to collect all the evidence, I have to make a case. It's a threat or something, she said that's what we need.
Pearl, you and I both know she's got no police case, because if she did, she wouldn't be talking on them. She started it first. They've got date stamps on videos. They've got the date, the time on a video, so it would look like it would be seen as that she started on Dan first and he reacted. If you've got a police case, the police are going to say to her, if you've got a police case, why have you started on this person first? Yeah, that she's trying to be like everybody else. She's trying to be a bit like Corey, it's probably a fake police case. She's edited it. It's a fact. She's edited that police case. She's trying to do, all for drama. She's trying to do like what Corey does, pretend you've got a police case, phone the police on TikTok. She's doing what everyone else is doing, pretending to do all this. Now, if Dan stops talking on her, I don't talk on her. Pearl doesn't talk on her. Well, I don't know about CA, but she probably will talk on her. She could have a back and forth with her then, because she's the only one that she can probably talk on, because we've all got these trademarks. But, yeah. And I don't think Miss Red talks on her. I don't think, because she's okay with her, isn't she? She says she's not going to talk on her, Miss Red. So who's going to talk on her? Nobody. She'll have no content. Thank you, TC. Yeah, we'll get into Malik's box again this week. What's today? Sunday, Saturday. Saturday or Sunday? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday we'll get him in the box. We'll go into his box again for an hour or something, and yeah. Because he's a good person, that Malik, isn't it?
She's not.
And like Victorian said, if you've just joined, No Face is going to send him some stuff through the post just to make sure he gets it before. Because what I can do is I can then send him some stuff.
Yes.
But we're going to see if he gets it first.
We're near to the sweethearts, then I'm coming off.
I want to send some cat food, rice, pasta, baked beans.
Not to be mentioned anymore. I don't know why it's never mentioned to me.
Can I get these 3 rolls up and just...
he said he needs cat food. Does he said he needs cat food? Oh, I wonder if No Face can, because No Face is sending him something first just to make sure he gets it. I wonder if he could send just a tin or 2 tins of cat food as well. I don't know what he's sending. I have to get it. For God's sake, Alicia, dry cat food. Oh yeah, but if he had a couple of tins just for the cat, because that's what he said he wants, isn't it? Needs pouches are lighter, pouches. But first, I think No Face is going to see if he gets it first.
Saying that she's mentally unwell.
That will help. Yeah, that would be brilliant. You know what I could do? I don't really know if I like these pee-poos, because people start saying you're a scammer. How would we do it? Because more the better, isn't it? I mean, I'll always show the receipts. I'll show the receipts of all the shopping if I was to get it.
You've triggered me if I went and hurt myself now.
So what, delivery on top of that as well, isn't it?
You've got PTSD from it.
What I said is what I could do, right, is do a little PP here and then go shopping. I mean, I'll show you all the receipts of everything, yeah? Go shopping and get some bits and what I can send in the post if it gets to him. Like cat food, beans, you know, anything. Because don't forget, delivery is going to be probably a bit as well. Powers can only wait to 2K, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? No wet food is okay, so it's dry food. Yeah, we'll do the trial run first, and which is No Face is going to do, and then go from there. Yeah.
Mental health, that. Well, no, you've literally off the back of a back and forth of where you started on me and I responded to. You're going on about mental health now.
There's a lot that can't be seen.
That massively triggers me. You've seen it for
I'd rather send them food than the money, you know. Because I know that people may take it off him, you know, if it's money.
You have thrown the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my face just to try and point score. So
your
mental health can take a running foot because I'm thinking of my own mental health now, just for men, so piss off.
I don't know.
Go on, love.
It's a Syria, isn't it? Maybe something's prohibited.
In the box.
Just what
Something's not prohibited, isn't it?
Hey, what you're doing in my life? I feel too freaking honoured here.
Those are restrictions, yeah, exactly.
I don't want to take a big platform, thank you very much.
I've just come to say people having an opinion and how they feel is not.
Could make them a target.
Like you're allowed to express.
That's why I don't feel we should send money.
Like in some sort of manner.
Yeah.
You're saying it respectful. You're not raising your voices. Let people have an opinion because if you don't say it, nobody will know.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you keep it respectful, not raising your voices, not swearing at her and stuff like that. You just
you know that happened.
I'm not going. Yeah, I don't think people should have his address though. It can either go through Alicia, No Face, or me, or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be airing that all over TikTok.
That she was saying anything about me, and I actually sent her
Do you know about that, Dan?
the screen recording, and then she says, "Yeah."
That she tried to do something to herself last week, and her husband found her.
Well, what happened again? You've impacted my mental health today. So there you go. You can go back and you can look at everything. You have come for us each and every single fucking time. Each and every single time you have come for us. When you've been starting, you and your fucking mate, Mange. Go on, let's get through this final bit and I can't be back.
Move on from it. I don't want any hate for her because I don't want anybody to be hated.
Well, I think I'll be better than that Starmer, that's for sure.
In the first place because I didn't like the way they were bullying
Money carry.
You know, it just.
Sometimes Angie needs a bit of a clapback as well, but I feel like Cheryl and just Nana have got like all these
I'm sorry, Dr. I don't care who the person is.
I can guarantee you, though, Just for Men hasn't got a police case because she came live and started talking about him. So the police will tell you don't speak on that person. So you've done something to cause a reaction, and he has reacted back. He's going out with Sam, Bam Bam. Who's Sam? What do we meet up with? What, Sam Walker?
We got on well with them all. We used to just sing and freaking have a carry on. But then she got onto the FYP and obviously she's turned her crazy because people know who she is now. And I just feel like she's got
people on it because of police and people saying
for it as well.
Highly. Just Nana has built her whole platform in regard to this.
What right now, Sue?
Right to know what's being said.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I tried.
She hasn't. No, she hasn't. She has built. You know, when she also has said she built her own community. It's her community. That's not right. That's not true. She built her community by clout chasing, jumping in people's boxes, and all of that kind of thing. So she built a platform for me. But then I think Miss Red mainly has given her the rest of the clout. You know, because she always gets pinned and she always sends roses. I know what people do. You know, when they send roses and things, what they're doing is wanting people to follow the gifters, you know. And you know, because me and Miss Red have had a beef back and forth, you know, Miss Red has promoted her, because I have a dislike for her. I mean, that to me, it's not logic, because obviously, as long as it's not my community, not that it matter, you can go where you want, but you know what I mean. It wasn't my community that was supporting her; it was Miss Red's community. So I don't understand why that would have bothered me. It probably would have bothered me more if it was from me. You know what I mean? But she's never been able to maintain her audience just for men. She only can maintain it when she has drama, where she's the police. She's trying to do everything that Corey does that other people do, you know, to be relevant on this app. She definitely wants to be a big creator like others, you know. Yeah. Oh, she definitely wants to be a big creator. Oh, absolutely. She wants to do this as a job.
I'm confused right about now, like someone.
But at this moment, she can't maintain her audience.
She weren't like this before, was she? Now, just pause it a second, Lynn. You've got 2 more minutes now just for men, and then when this is done, you're done with me. So the next move is on you. But we've just gone back and forward. I've just ripped you a new one after you fucking went for me, and you weren't crying, but we played this awareness clip, and now suddenly your mental health's bad. Why is it? So that's because it's going to affect you. Go on, love.
Yeah, so basically, I left just
yeah, you can't I don't know if she's saying mental health, I don't know what, yeah, but she can't now claim mental health when she went for Dan first. That was quite clear. I saw it with my own eyes, yeah, that she went for Dan first. Dan reacted. So you can't then say, it's like the same with me. I can't claim mental health if I've gone at someone first and they're reacting and they reacted in a bad way. And what, I'm going to sit here now saying, oh, my mental health isn't good. If your mental health isn't good, get off TikTok drama. You know, people say that to me all the time. Get off drama side. You know what I mean? She's on drama side because she likes the drama. She thrives off it. Rinse and repeat with her. Yeah, exactly. But she's desperately wanting, like I said, to be relevant. She's tried it with me and CA. Now she's trying it with Dan. Tried it with Pearl. Pearl was spot on. She went in there and said, Dan, stop it. Because I've got messages of saying what's going on with Just for Men from my mods. I'm like, what? And they were like, her viewers, she was on 20 viewers. They've doubled. Then she was on 600. Do you know what I mean? So she knows exactly how to get an audience, but she can't keep an audience. She only can keep it with the drama all the time. And it's whether her community wants a drama all the time, because she has claimed her room is a safe room. But it's not a safe room at the moment, is it? Do you know what I mean? People are going to get bored. But she is trying to get the drama in to get the views in. And that's the only way people will stay with her. And she needs to cause constant drama. I can tell you, Just for Men, you have no police case because she started it. And you haven't stopped speaking on this man.
Right.
And it's lies. I don't believe it. I think she's doing it for drama. I've got a police case.
You know, she wants to be in everyone's business. But then, Kelly, I was getting messages all the time. And then after the weeks, I was getting messages all the time. I was still getting spoken about. My private messages got sent. Wow. But I would have to say that.
Thank you, everybody, for the gift
The thing is, it doesn't make sense, right? Right. Right. Let me tell you exactly what's happened, right? So, Just for Men, right? And I did not know this, and I wish eternity had told me this. I would never have platformed her. So years ago, she went into Miss Red's live. She wasn't as Just for Men. She was on another account. She went into Miss Red's live, and I wish I could find that video, and crying her eyes out, saying, "Oh," and then saying that I was mocking her child essay. Now, we were cam-2ing Miss Red at the time. Now, we didn't know what the conversation was. Nobody was mocking a child essay. That would be all over the FYP. You know it and I know it, right? So it was a lie that came out of her mouth. And then months later, she starts coming on my platform saying she loves me, she's got my back, big up Angie, all those kind of things that she started to do. And then I found out when she left the cult, because we were having this discussion of Nick, and it wasn't even about her. She jumps in the box and says, "Why is everyone talking about me?" Nobody was even talking on her, but it's like she wanted the attention. Then because she mentioned her mental health, Lynn's turned around and goes, "Oh, well, just stop using your mental health." She goes, "My mental health isn't good at this moment," and all this. She said, and I'm thinking, but we're not even talking about you, yeah. And then that happened, and then she decided to leave and then go live. She kept saying, my platform. I never want a platform. I don't want a platform. She clearly did, because as soon as she went live, she got the subs up, she put the wish list up, she put all of that up, right? And then she started doing her own platform. All my haters obviously was on her platform. When she keeps saying she built her own community, and she never. She built it from me, from Cam toing me all the time, from talking on me all the time. She wanted to do what an AB did. AB used to do. You know, that's how he got his platform, from that back and forth. So that's what she was. And even though I didn't have the back and forth with her, a couple of times I said things, but that was it. But she was Cam toing me, talking me on the talking about me all the time. All my haters were there. So that's not her community. She built it up on the back of me. Okay, so and then she left, and then Eternity told me that, you know that I thought you knew Angie, but that's a woman who got into Miss Red's live to say you mocked her at Child SA. And I'm thinking, well, if I mocked her at Child SA, why is she sitting in my platform for 9 months? You know, clout chasing, that's what she did basically. So anyway, she was doing all that, Cam 2ing me. You also heard from her friend that she became obsessed with me, you know, the Cam 2s, right? Once she went live, right, I decided to black her out. So did CA, even though she was Cam 2ing me and ripping me to pieces. She then went live, went into someone's platform. She got really angry, crying again, saying that me and CA were bullying her. I hadn't spoken about her for weeks. I was like, my mouth was like this. I'm like, that is a complete lie. And she then, all of a sudden, that day, she went live, started crying again. She got Miss Red in there, AB in there, Pearl in there. She got all the big creators in there, and her views went up to about 2K, you know. And I'm thinking, this is a complete lie. I've not even said anything about her. She's the one Cam 2ing me. And then Pearl was asking her, do you Cam 2 Angie? She's like, no. That's another lie. She was Cam 2 me every single day. She Cam 2s me every day, and she wouldn't stop this obsession. So I blacked her out, didn't give her the reaction. And then because we didn't give her the reaction, then she went on Corey. Corey did give her a reaction. Then she was now gone on at Dan. Yeah, because Dan is the only one that will react to her. Nobody else will. I don't know whether CA will. I don't know, but that will be on CA to give her a platform. She sits there talking on her. That's up to her. But however, no one speaks on her, but Dan. And she had 20 viewers today, it went to 600. So she knows exactly what she's doing. And she's even saying things that I say, like, I've said in the past, haven't I, some women are very questionable about the trauma they've gone through because they support certain individuals, certain men on this app. She said the same thing as me because she knows it's going to get that wow factor. Do you get what I'm saying? She's so desperate for the FYP. And she knows the only person that will react to her now is Dan. You know, and she's sitting there talking about the police. She's made that up. It's another storyline in her head that she wants to make up so people go to her platform, big, oh my God, there's a police case and all that kind of thing. But there's no police case, because if there was, she would not be coming live today to talk on Dan. The police would have said, don't talk on him. Yeah, there's none. She's trying to do what Corey does, you know, edits all the police records and shit and like that. I'm just going to edit that and make out it's for Dan, but it's not. And that's what she is. And then that day, you know, when she thought, that day, yeah, you know, when she told everyone that me and Sierra were bullying her, we hadn't spoken on her in weeks, 2 weeks, yeah, she was Cam 2ing me every day, saying that we're bullying her, but it's the other way around. She made £1,000. So she knows what she's doing. So she thought if she can get a reaction out of Dan and say, Dan, he's this bully, he's this and he's that person, and get this reaction, she wants Dan to react badly to her. So, like, you know, when she made £1,000 out of me, when I wasn't even bullying her, I hadn't even said anything about it for weeks, right? When she was Cam 2ing me, £1,000 she made. She wants it from Dan. So she knows what Dan's like. She knows Dan's going to react. She knows that this man will react badly. So what will happen? That will make her the victim, right? Like she was when people thought I was talking on her. She was the victim. She will make money from it. So Dan, she knows Dan is going to react bad, because if you are affected or triggered by this man, why would you go live and talk on him? You know this man's going to go live and say bad things about you, but that's what you want. Yeah. So you're not affected. You're not triggered. You're none of those. You want this man to say something bad, so then you can cry about it. My mental health's not good, and you're going to get gifts from it. People need to wake up. I've never been wrong about people. I'm a very good judge of character. That's exactly what she wants. Why would you come at someone that goes low? Because he does go low. Let's face it, Dan does go low at times. Why would you want to react to someone that does go low? Because you want them to talk on your trauma. You want them to talk on your Child SA. And now I swear that on my dad's grave she does. Yeah? So then she'll get gifted, because then she's now the victim.
have 6, because obviously...
Do you get what I'm saying? No way you're a victim. No way you're affected. No way you're triggered. None of those. If you're talking on a man that you say triggers you, then why would you want him to trigger you again? Because you want him to, don't you? Just for men. I'm just a good judge of character.
I want everyone to spend just 5 minutes now, Google, ChatGPT or whatever, and just research what bullying is. Because to me, bullying wouldn't be someone that actively throws herself at someone. No. Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say to you, Dan, though. You're making her the victim. A bully is not someone that comes live and starts talking on someone. And then bullying. Sorry, you can't say you're being bullied if you were the one that came on and started on Dan first. What, and now you're being bullied? But I've heard you. You've had a lot to say about this man. You spoke on his grape. Why did you speak on his grape just for men? Let me tell you why you spoke on his grape. Because you're desperate for him to talk on your child essay. And to me, you're using your trauma against him. That's what you're doing. You're desperate for this man to talk on your child essay. So then you can go, oh, thank you for that. Oh my God, someone just sent me an interstellar. Oh, thank you. That's why you spoke on his grape.
They used to do. So, that is it. Anyway, yes, it is. Anyway, I'm going because I need to have a bath and wash my minge. So, I'll see you all on my babbies in a bit. I think she's coming on about 5. But yes, I will see you all in due course. Bye, loves. Bye-bye.
Doesn't Dan talk on people's trauma though? But what I'm trying to explain to you, listen to me, yeah? If you're affected by your trauma and because of what someone has done, you've gone to the police about it, right? So let's put me in it, right? So someone's like, if I've gone through some kind of childhood trauma, whatever that may be, yeah? And someone like Dan, say let's put Dan in that, and he said something really bad, and now I'm affected, I'm upset, it's affected my mental health. I've gone to the police about him even, right? And he's really upset me, and I'm like crying and all of this, and it was really low, knowing this man sometimes go low, because we know he goes low at times, and I'm crying about it. And then, right, I'm the victim, remember? I've gone to the police and all that. I decide to, out the blue, even though that man has not spoken on me again, for a day or whatever it was, he hasn't spoken on me, I've decided to go live and talk on his trauma, and that's talk on his grape. Yeah, I start to rip him a new one. Even I've got a police case, I'm the victim. Yeah, I'm upset, knowing that this man could come back about my child essay. I've spoken on his trauma now. So what's Dan going to do? Dan's going to come back and talk on my child essay. And I don't want that, right? Because I'm a victim. I'm affected. I'm triggered by the first time he did it. Why would you talk on his grape? Because you want him to talk on your child essay. So you're the victim, he's the bully, you get gifted. Yes, because it doesn't make sense. Why are you talking on someone's trauma? Yeah, such as his grape, if you don't want him talking on your childhood trauma, knowing, he's going to talk on your childhood trauma, he's going to say something now. Victim, you're not affected. You lost your police case. You don't have one. Liar. And that's the last time I'm going to speak on this person as well. Who's on now? Pearl's on at 5. She's earned £24 so far, so let's see how it affects. Don't swim in the shark's cage if you don't want to get bitten. She poked the bear. But she knew what he was going to come back with. She knew. Of course she knew. Guys, I don't know who's in the box. Pearl is on. I don't think she'll be talking about that person, but we'll see. I don't know.
If TikTok affects you that much, in my opinion, I'm sorry. Come off TikTok, honestly. You're sitting on it, you're provoking people, going in, and when it's tit for tat, because she said she's going to play these videos every single day on that platform. So in my opinion, that's given as good as you get. I'm not even going to call it bullying, but it's tit for tat. So police case down the drain, Babby. Good luck with that one. Weirdos. Anyways, so how are we all doing? Nice to see you too, me Babby. How are we all doing? It is back and forth, it is. But again, it's to get a few people in there, make themselves relevant, but they're never going to be. They've tried for years. She tried and sit and got a platform off Angie, it didn't work. She's tried to get one off Alex, it didn't work. And now she's trying hardest to get one off Dan. Can you believe it? But anyways, why she's so put out a joint for is because she fighted the good cause and she got kicked to the curb. Basically, they didn't want to know. So she's
Hi, I quickly thought I'd come in before anyone jumps in the boxes. I get so frustrated. Yeah, oh my God, I was so frustrated with Dan earlier. But you know what? You're right. You know, she knows what she's doing. She had 20 viewers in it. And I said to Dan, please leave her on 20 viewers for fuck's sake. You know, who cares about those 20 viewers? You know, it doubled to 600. She knows what she's doing. She's got no police case because she came in talking on Dan first. He never spoke on her, you know.
I don't know if you've just heard, Angie, she's just mocked his grape as well.
Yeah. And
so now she's definitely got no police
You know
case.
what she's done, don't you? You know why she's mocked his grape? Let me tell you why she's mocked his grape. Because she was desperate for him to talk on a child essay. So then she can say, I'm the victim, he's the bully, and then cry about it and get it interstellar, uni, whatever. Because that's what she done. When she came from me, said that I was speaking about her. I hadn't spoken about her for 2 weeks. When, you know, we weren't friends at the time. You all jumped into a box. She got 2k viewers at the time, and I couldn't believe the lie. I had not spoken on it for 2 weeks. She made £1,000 then. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
she said she got a platform from you.
Yeah.
Then she went to somebody else who we don't speak about, got a platform for him, and what she's pissed off with, I'll tell you what she pissed off with, because she fighted the good cause and they don't fucking want to know. They thought you can fuck off and all you where you don't.
But you know what she does? What she does is that, you know, she came live, right? If she's triggered or affected or any way like that, why is she talking on the man that she says goes low? Now, we do know sometimes Dan goes low. We do know that he goes low sometimes. So if you're affected by the first time when he went low, and that's why you got police case, why are you going to try and poke the bear knowing that he'll probably go low again? You're not affected then, are you?
Because she's doing it on purpose, that's why. To get people in a room, to get them gifts rolling in, and to get the thing, oh, there's another woman fighting for the bullies, we'll all get it. If he just shuts up about the weirdo.
Yeah, and she wants him to talk on a child essay. She's not affected, she wants it. So then she can say, oh, no, you spoke on my essay again. Do you know what I mean?
1,000,000%, I agree with you, Angie, on every little thing that you've just said.
Why on earth did she go live today to speak on him? He never spoke on her.
Exactly. And that's it. She's just said every morning at 8 o'clock, I think, or whatever time, I'll be going live to play his videos. Listen, like me, Angie, Dan, everything we do on the app, every fucker scene. So what's the point?
Someone said she's got 3.6k. I find that hard to believe.
No, TikTok's playing up. If they click into the live, I think she was sacked with 60 odd people in.
Yeah, so he should have kept her on 20 because she didn't, you know, she knows what she's doing, you know. I can see straight through this woman. I never gave her a reaction. CA never gave her a reaction. She knows Dan will.
No, well, I've just been in and said, 294 she sat on. That's because she's talking about Dan. So what I've said to Dan is, listen, do what you're going to do today, but after today, please, and he'll be getting a telling off if he does, don't mention her anymore. She's irrelevant. She's nobody that we're interested in, and we don't want to know about her. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what aggravates the fuck out of me? I'll tell you this, Angie, right? She calls her platform a safe platform. What's she bringing to it? Constant drama. So where's it safe?
She said yesterday she's stepping away from drama, but she can't help herself. She's thinking this sells. You know what I mean? I need to get a platform. I need to be relevant. I just can't believe. And she went into it on his trauma for you know why, to get that, for him to talk on her trauma.
1,000,000%. She's evil to the core.
She's
Deep
not.
down, she is evil to the core.
I don't believe she's got a police case either.
No, definitely not. And if she has, because she's just mocked his grape today, and then I have just sent him, I said to everybody, don't even send him a video. She's calling them all the names, calling them bastards and Kents and everything. That she says Dan goes back with her, so I have just sent that.
Because you know why? She said she's going to be more savage and all this kind of shit. She wants to be involved with me, you, Dan, all the drama. She wants to involve herself. She wants, desperate for the FYP. She wants everyone talking about it tomorrow. She's loving it.
So, Angie, you know what you've got and what we're getting, so now I've told people every time she speaks on us, we'll just put that little number in that we're getting and go and get them took down. Simple as that.
Oh yeah, but that's not for talking. That's if they show a video, is it though? Or is it talking on you as well?
No, it's talking on you. It's talking on you. And like, big up, thank you everybody, inciting hate and whatever, so you can get them took down by that way. So
yes, and you know what? Should do it privately as well. Don't even let everyone know what you're gonna do. Do you know what I mean?
Oh no,
yeah.
The people knows who's going to get. When I get it like you did, I'm going to put my number up so everybody can see it's there as a proper document, that we're not just saying it. And then people can take that number, put it in their report, and then bang.
Yeah, I'm going to find out. I'm going to speak to Ronnie tomorrow or sometime tomorrow to find out how to report and things. If you don't know, I can pass a message on. But he's going to have a conversation to let me know how to report and shit.
Luke knows how to report. He's been on today. We didn't even think he'd give us a phone call after that. There's a thing that you put in, and all you put in is your number of your paper that you've got, and put it in for, like, I think it comes up as bullying and harassment and whatever else. Same thing, but you put your number in, and straight away, within seconds, it doesn't take 10 or 15 minutes, within seconds, bang, down.
Bullying and harassment, it's not under the other one, which is the copyright. It's not under that one then.
It's something else. Sorry,
oh yeah, something to do with that.
Angie, sorry. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'll find out anyway, yeah.
But yeah, and that's all that you have to do, and it's something what TikTok's doing at the minute, and then bang, down it goes.
Hey, Dan. All right, so I'm going to jump out now anyway, Pearl. I'm going to come off in a minute and have a break. All right, thanks, Pearl. See you later.
Okie doke. Bye, me baby. Bye.
Everyone's getting this trademark. Hey, Dan.
Oh, hi. Right.
First of all, I do apologise. I did get a bit frustrated earlier. I'm not going to.
No, I understand why, but I wanted, because I clapped back to that today.
Yeah.
And then I wanted, because they were all telling us you were live, and I wanted everyone to see in real time, you know, rather than going back and forward, I wanted them to see the lines coming out of the knife. And that's what they've all done.
I get that, but you know what? I think with her, she's going to try and trigger you, so you react. She wants you to say the worst of the worst. You know why she went for your grave, don't you? Because she wanted you to go for a child essay. She was desperate for you to say something about her child essay, so then she can then play the victim and get gifts out of it.
Yeah, so like I've said now, after that live, there's no back and forth. I've said she can fucking rant on with herself. I'll give her a couple of hours, and then if she carries on, then I'll start back proper. But as far as I'm concerned, I've shown everyone what she is. Everyone's seen the mods and what they've said about her.
Yeah, but when you say you're going to start back properly, you know, if she kicks off, she is going to, because that's what she wants out of you, Dan. She wants it out of you.
Yeah, but she's going to have quite a bit of time for it, so everyone's going to see what she's like.
Yeah,
so
thank you. I get what you're saying, but you know what? The only way to cancel someone is to not talk on them, because she had only 10 to 20 viewers. She had then 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, look what Angie went through. Look what happened when her and CA didn't speak about her, and she was absolutely hammered.
He was sitting on 60 viewers. Every day, 60 viewers, Dan, 60 viewers. And I'm not lying. I mean, listen, do you, but however, if you...
I've said everything now, and I've shown everyone, so that's me done anyway.
If you kept back at her, she's going to say about your grape again. She's going to say the worst of the worst to get that reaction, because that's the only way she can get viewers in. She sits on 30 viewers.
100%.
She's honestly, please believe me, I'll spit this on my dad's grave. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, I know.
She did get one out, me, CA. She went for the Miss Pink one, the Pink Menace. She went for Corey. Now she's going for you, because you're the only one. She wants you to talk on a child essay. She wants all of it. So then it looks like you're the bully, you know?
Yeah, but honestly, Dan, please listen to Ange, because you know what I mean. And it's really hard for Ange, because she's sitting there and she so wants to say something, but she can't. She knows that what you're doing is
say
wrong.
Something about her. I know I know exactly. She wants to be a big career. She wants to get involved with the drama. She wants everyone talking on her. She wants people talking on her. She wants you to say the worst of the worst. She wants you to rip her a new one. Trust me, she wants you to.
Well, we'll let her fade away now, because it's back.
Fade away in the distance.
Yeah, just don't give her any more clout.
I do get what you're saying, because it's, you know, people, you're going to reply, you want to reply, innit?
That's
I think it's hard, isn't it? I think it's hard for...
it's when you're very... Because I'm very, very reactive, aren't I? So, I've no fucking tongue left. I've bit it that much.
I think it's when someone's coming for you, you want to go back at them, but you know if you go back at them, you're doing the wrong thing, you know? Yeah. So you can't win or lose, but... You know, like, honestly, Angie's been through hell with that. So, like, when she says to you, please listen, Dan, please listen, she means it well, from a good place, you know?
Yeah. But right, I'm going. Tell her I'll be back in a bit because I'm just going to go and have a bath, need wash my hair and everything.
All right, Dan. No
All right,
worries.
see you all soon.
Yeah, she can report me to the police. She can report me to the police. So I have her done for harassment. All these months, bloody cam-toing me.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? But listen, Ange, or you can only say so much, and
yeah, you only can say so much because Dan is new to TikTok, innit? And
it'll take him. Yeah.
The thing is, he's not realising he will eventually give her a platform, and that will piss him off even more. You know, when she's every day sitting on 800 like he does, I do.
Yeah.
You know, 1K she'll be on every day.
I mean, he will see it. It might be a little bit late, but he will see it. But, you're telling him exactly what's happened, and, you're coming from a good place, Ange, and he knows that. It's just, I think it's hard. Sometimes I think it's hard because someone's going at him and he wants to go back at them. But, but again, if you go back at someone...
Absolutely. I was the same. I was the same with AUB. But look what I did. I gave him a platform. I was always going back at AUB when it was coming for me. She's trying to do what AUB does. She wants to be as big as AUB. So her way is to come to everybody, have an opinion, be more savage, say controversial shit like she never done before. She knows what she's doing. But however, I gave that AB a platform, right? Which, because of the back and forth we had.
Yeah.
Eventually she'll get one. Do you know what I mean? And she'll keep, but she'll keep pressing his buttons. Because now she's got days of content. And because of that now, she'll say the worst of the worst to try and get them to react.
Yeah. I mean, I think Dan genuinely understands where you're coming from. I think it's just a hard situation, isn't it? But I mean, I think
I just get a bit frustrated because I just want to say Dan, because he's going to be even more pissed off when he gives her that platform.
You just want to get hold of him and shake him and say, "Wake up, Dan."
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's going to do what he does, and just probably maybe learn the hard way, innit?
Yeah. See, some people have to, Ange. Some people have to learn the hard way. I mean, hopefully that's not going to be Dan. Hopefully, Dan, you stop and don't give her what she wants. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ange, I'm going to drop.
Someone said, stop talking on it. She's telling everyone watch your... What's that? What's that comment gone? Stop talking on her. She's telling everyone what you're going to say on her. She's telling everyone what you're going to say. What do you mean? Huh? I don't know what you mean. This is nice. Yeah, but Phil Mitchell was only because I was cam-toing Dan. Dan, I'm going to try to get smiles, then she opens her mouth, huh? Leanne G's head over to her now. Fine. I couldn't stand Leanne G. I don't have to give two shits about Leanne G. I'm talking about one person. No one cares about one irrelevant person. She's always been two-faced, exactly. There's one thing I don't care about, and that's nobody. I mean, that's what people do, Some people, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, not unfortunately, but some people can only get you haters in their life. Do you know what I mean? Because those haters have nowhere to go. They have nowhere else to go. They're not welcome anywhere else. And besides, she was a racist, so she can have that racist on her platform. No one cares. Got rice. I know, Annabelle. What's Pearl saying? Should we come to you, Pearl? I'm coming off in a minute anyway. I need a break. I'm eating rice with my hands. And then today they do that. See what?
Good afternoon, people. It's been well this afternoon, I did. I don't care. I'll go wherever I want. If they don't like it, they can lump it. I'm not done. I talk to anybody on this app. If they're good to me, I'm good to them.
Exactly, my Mary Ann, exactly. Sorry, everybody, I'm getting my tea. See, I've been bloody busy today. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So me, Dan, Angie, we can stand our ground and people know what they're going to get if they fucking come for us. They're going to just know their go low with us. We'll go, just what Angie just said, go low with Dan and he'll go even lower, and that applies to Angie and that applies to me. But for the others, I don't ever, they're not allowed on my platform. They are all blocked. Any mod I catch unblocking them, I've still forgot as well. Yeah, anyways, any mod called unblocking anybody that I do not want unblocked will be demodded as immediate effect. Yes, it is KFC. So, no pressures, don't even start. Fuck's sake, honestly, they've never stopped all day. On the minute now, I'm having something to eat. They're starting, bastards. Let me just get, I love the gravy out of the KFC. I absolutely bloody love it. Do you like KFC, my man?
Yeah.
Eh?
I'm going to come off, guys, in a minute because I need a little break.
She is so greedy, my precious. I love the KFC gravy. But again, so no, I don't ever want them in my lives. And I'm done with them. And that's it. And like I say, if you leave me alone, leave us alone, we leave them alone.
Yeah, if I'm being discussed.
All I was ever proof, and it was nothing to do with me, what happened. We'll never know what happened on that phone call. We weren't on it, right? But when people were talking about it and I was getting called...
If I am being discussed by the people I do not like, let me know, guys, because I've got my trademark and absolutely. Or anyone playing videos of me, there's only 2 people. There, I'm going to get it on, to be honest. What time are you coming back on? It's now 5, about 7. Guys, everyone go over to Pearls. Make sure you go to Pearls. Everyone go to Pearls, guys, because apparently she's doing an awareness and it's a bit hush-hush. Yeah, she's starting at 5 o'clock, guys. So I will see you there. I'll be in the comments. See you later, guys. Oh, yes, 5 o'clock.